My cat has an extra nipple. Get on my level, son. Hey, what's up guys? Purple Grizzly here, and I got a pretty nice gameplay for you. It's a 43 and 13 knifing gameplay. You know, I got the only use me blade swag going on, but that's not what the commentary is about. Today we have a pretty darn interesting topic, and you know, it's definitely a topic that you've never heard before. We're going to be talking about my cat's extra nipple. Now, before you jump to any conclusions, thinking this commentary is going to be a waste of your time, I want to assure you that's not. My cat has an extra nipple. Her name is Whimsy, and she's a lovely cat. We cuddle at night. You know, she's there. She's my companion. And you're probably thinking, you know, like, oh, Purple Grizzly, dude, extra nipple, who cares? There's this guy in India with an extra thumb. I mean, yeah, he's famous for it, but, like, no big deal. Well, here's where you're wrong. My cat having an extra nipple can be so advantageous, it will blow your mind. Better yet, it'll blow your soul. Now, let me give you one of the multiple scenarios that can be the outcome of this mutation. So, how about this? My cat Whimsy, she has a litter of kittens. Normally, when a cat has a litter of kittens, there's always going to be the runt. And if you're unfamiliar with the term runt, that's where one of the kittens is smaller. It's a little more scraggly, and you know, it just doesn't have the better chances of surviving. So, with my cat having an extra nipple, that runt will not be pushed aside, and it will be able to get the proper nutrition and be able to nurse along with the other kittens. Since the little runt will not have a cutoff from its food supply and its nutrition and the vitamin C and all the stuff that it gets from my cat's breast milk that protrudes from the extra nipple that it has acquired, this cat can, you know, it'll grow up nice and strong drinking out of this super natural milk that comes out of this extra nipple. And you know what, my cat could be like, it'll be like a purebred, right? So if you have a purebred dog, you know, most of the time people are going to groom it. They're gonna get it all fluffed up and stuff, make it look freaking like a boss, and they'll enter it in some kind of dog show. I would do the same with my cat. If I have a purebred cat, it's gonna be amazing. And he has a supercharged radioactive milk that gave him his deliciously good looks and you know, his fine coat of fur. Now, since my cat is a purebred and it has this supply of radioactive super-powered milk in its body, he's going to win the purebred competition, the cat show, whatever it may be. It may be a basketball competition consisted of cats. We all know that he would go MJ on all of them, and he would win. Why? Because he had the extra nipple to nurse on. Since my cat won this competition, I'm going to be invited to more and more cat competitions, and pretty soon I'll end up being the purebred cat owner champion of the United States of America. So, you know, I'll start to make popular and famous friends. Heck, I might even be invited to some dinner parties when I grow up. I could go to a party that's held by celebrities and everything, and who do I meet there? Megan Fox. So I have this opportunity to meet Megan Fox, and I have my cat there with me, kind of like my wingman. And so, you know, she's like, oh, that's a cute cat and stuff. And, you know, that starts our conversation, and we start to build a relationship. You know, it starts off with a few movie dates, maybe a dinner out at TGI Fridays, you know, the whole enchilada. And pretty soon, we're happily married, and we have a few kids. Now, this is where things get even better. Being the husband of the oh-so-lovely Megan Fox, I will be invited to movie premieres, I'll be exposed to all these movie directors, and I could possibly become some kind of famous movie star. And we all know movie stars are rich, so I would have Lamborghinis, I would have mansions, I would have Oompa Loompas serving me food. I'd have everything I ever wanted. I could take a jetpack ride around the ghetto, whatever it may be. This opens up so many options for me. So I'm currently happily married with Megan Fox. And remember, I still have this cat in my life. He's still around, he's still kicking it, he's still a little beast. So he's all grown up now, and he has this urge to go out and find a female mate. So he finds this nice young cat, they engage in physical activity, and there's a result of kittens. And now don't forget about the super extra nipple milk DNA that is in my cat. And so that's going to be transferred to the litter of kittens. Thus, those kittens are going to be worth more than diamonds. So I'm going to be able to sell these kittens for about maybe $10 million a piece if I can invest in some companies. Pretty soon I'm going to be the CEO of Apple. I'm going to be the next Steve Jobs. Alright, so let's summarize a little bit. I'm in my mid-30s, I'm the CEO of Apple, I'm a movie star, and I'm the husband of Megan Fox, who is growing prettier year after year. So life seems perfect right now, and it can't get any better. Wrong. My cat has passed away. You know, he lived a good life. He lived to 30-something years old, longer than the average cat. So, you know, since he was so magical and majestic, I gave up his body for testing, and, you know, NASA was able to use his DNA and infuse it into some kind of rocket fuel that will help us get out of our galaxy and establish alien contact. Now, I am the main reason our planet has a firm and strong friendship bond with this alien civilization. We exchange technologies. They give us advanced weaponry or some kind of graphic card that will make like Call of Duty a million times better. Thus, there will be more YouTube videos, more YouTube success, whatever it is. I am the one behind this. Why? Because of my cat's extra nipple. I am the CEO of Apple. I've established alien contact. I am the husband of Megan Fox. Why? Because my cat has an extra nipple. I repeat myself. Get on my level. Hopefully you're starting to see why I take so much pride in my cat's extra nip. It's because it opens up so many possibilities and so many ways that could increase the awesomeness of my life. I mean, I already have an awesome life, you know, things are going good, but this cat's nipple could open up a doorway to infinite success. I encourage everyone that's watching this video, if you have a pet cat, you know, put it up on your lap, give it a nice tummy rub, tell it how such of an awesome creature it is, and, you know, feel on that stomach. If there's an extra nipple there, that's your golden ticket to an awesome, successful life. And if you're thinking, Purple Grizzly, dude, shut up. I have a dog. Dogs are better than cats. Well, you know what? You're wrong, because cats are awesome. I'll put a dog in the microwave. I don't care, because I'm gangsta like that. So if any of you guys enjoyed this commentary, I really want to ask you to leave a like on the video. It does help out my channel. So feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it or not, if you guys got a few laughs out of it. I thought it was a pretty interesting idea, so, you know, I went with it. So always remember, guys, my name is Purple Grizzly, and I will talk to you later. Oh, wait. My cat's fixed. She can't have kittens. Dang it. Mom!